it say? We should go out sometime. You're so funny. Here's my number.
Hey, Luke! Go to the principal's office right now!
Ah!
What brings you here today?
I punched my friend in the face.
Why would you do that?
You'll think it sounds dumb if I tell you.
No, just tell me.
Fine. So basically I said a joke to my friend, then he yelled it out and the whole class started laughing.
So, you punched him?
No, I punched him because the girl that I like thought the joke was funny and gave him her number.
Oh, so you got jealous.
What? No? Yeah, I guess.
Well, I still have to give you a suspension. So get out!
Hey!
Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
I just heard everything you said.
Oh,
Do you want to go on a date?
yes!
Hey, don't pack up yet. There's still a minute left of class. What are we gonna do in 1 minute? I'll show you.
Bro, I cheated a taxi driver today. How did you do that? I paid him, then I ran away.
How are the first few bites tasting, sir? Very good. That's good to hear. Is there anything I can help you with right now? I think I'm good for now. Okay, enjoy. Actually, wait. How's it going, sir?
How long is the flight from London to New York? Just a minute. Thank you. She said a minute. Wow.
Who wants to come up and draw a diagram of bacteria? If no one volunteers, I'm gonna have to pick someone. Luke, can you come up and show us how to draw a diagram of bacteria? Here it is, ma'am. Where? You haven't drawn anything. Ma'am, you won't be able to see bacteria without a microscope. Ma'am, do you know why I pulled you over? No, but I'm in a rush. I understand, ma'am, but I have to ticket anyone over 55. That's discrimination. Ma'am, I meant the speed limit.
So a lot of you think I look like this guy from iCarly. I wanted to see what other celebrities I look like, so I downloaded this app. Madonna? I want to see who you guys get, so click the link on my profile, then click your celebrity lookalike, and comment below what you get.
Here's why bees can only sting once. When a bee sticks its stinger into your skin, it releases venom which causes pain and can affect your immune system and skin cells. Bees won't sting unless they feel threatened, but after stinging you, they can't pull their stinger out of your skin, so they have to leave it behind. The stinger contains some of the bee's digestive system, nerves, and muscles which are essential for the bee to live, so they end up not surviving. Here's $5. Go in and get a loaf of bread. Fine. Can I get this loaf of bread, please? The total will be $5.15. Did you say $5.15? Yep, that's correct. Mommy! Can you quickly get me a bookmark? What's wrong?
After all these years, you can't remember my name?
What are you talking about? I just asked for a bookmark.
My name's not Mark, it's Sam.
Mommy, can I get these shoes for school?
I want you to try them on to make sure they fit first.
Okay. Okay, can I get them now?
How do they feel?
Good. Can I get them now?
Let me see where your toes are.
Okay, can I get them now?
Go for a walk to make sure you like them.
Okay, can I get them now, please?
How much are they?
They're $110.
What? I'm only buying you shoes if they're on sale. Today I pulled over my first vehicle as a cop.
On this game, of course. I've been playing this super addicting game where you could see how fast the cars are going and then you could decide to pull them over. After pulling this person over, I could see that they're recovering from eye surgery and they're not supposed to drive for 2 weeks, so I'm gonna give them a fine.
If you guys want to try out this game, click the link on my profile and press police game to download it for free. What do you want for supper?
Can we get Pizza Hut?
No, I meant something I can make with the food we have at home.
But I really wanted Pizza Hut.
Well, I guess we could have it if you really want.
Yes, yes, yes!
Then here you go.
Why do I have to do it?
Because you're the one who wants it.
But I've never called them before.
Well, you're the one who wants it, and I have stuff to do, so good luck.
Okay, Luke, you got this. Can I please get a... What does she even want? Mom?
What?
What do you want me to order for you?
I don't care. Just order a large pizza and I'll have a few slices.
Hello, this is pizza.
Did you order it?
Not yet.
Give me the darn thing. I'll do it myself.
Good morning, Jesse. I'm thirsty. Now wake up! What are you doing? I'm waiting for you to wake up. Now let's go downstairs because I'm so thirsty. Well then let's go.
Good morning, boys.
Mom, can you get Luke a glass of water? He said he's thirsty.
Can anyone tell me what the name of the cat was in this book?
I know it!
Luke?
Maury.
Sorry, what was that?
Maury.
Just one more time?
Maury.
Rory. Yep, that's correct. Alright, what other questions can I ask you guys? Answers to 3 questions about planes you've always wanted to ask. Why don't they have the same seatbelts as cars? For shoulder straps to work, it has to be attached to something sturdy like a car frame. And airplane walls aren't equipped for that. If they were, it would make the plane heavier, making it burn more fuel. Plane seatbelts have lift lever buckles, making it stronger, and so you can't accidentally open it. Why do planes have red and green lights on their wings? The red light is always on the left wing and the green light is always on the right wing. This way other pilots and traffic control can tell which way the plane is flying. The 2 different colors also make it less likely for the plane to be confused with something like a drone. Why are the windows round? Rounded corners help distribute stress, reducing the chance of it breaking. Square windows are dangerous because the sharp angles are easy to crack because of air pressure. Hey Grandma, do you have something that I could drink with this? Like juice or something? Let me see. You're in luck. Thank you. Why are you sleeping in class? Your voice is so sweet, ma'am. That's why I'm falling asleep. Why isn't anyone else sleeping? Because they're not listening to you. I just got 150,000 followers on TikTok. No one asked. If you didn't ask, then why are you listening? There was a big snowstorm last night, so they closed the schools. Woohoo! I'm going back to sleep. Who used their time away from school productively? I did. Really? What did you do? I prayed for more snow. Today was the worst, man. I know, man. Mine too. My little brother got hit by a bus. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. What was bad about your day? I got fired today from my job as a bus driver.
Get me out of here! Please, get me out of here!
Luke, if there were 5 birds sitting on a fence and you shot one with your gun, how many would be left? There would be none. No, the answer's 4. No, because the rest would fly away. These are the most dangerous roads in the world. At just 12 feet long, this narrow road in Bolivia is always surrounded by rain and fog and loses 200 to 300 people per year. Just one wrong turn and you're falling 4,000 to 15,000 feet to the ground. This 800-mile road by the border of Pakistan and China is terrifying because of its natural disasters, including landslides, avalanches, heavy snow, and flooding. From the construction alone, nearly 1,000 workers passed away from landslides. This road in Norway was hit by a dozen windstorms during its construction in the 1980s. When storms begin to pick up, the road becomes filled with water, making it unsafe for people driving. Here's what to do if you drop your phone in the toilet. First, get your phone out as soon as possible and dry the outside with something like a towel. Then power off your phone completely so you avoid short-circuiting it. Now, if you have an iPhone, take out the SD card on the side, but if you have a phone that lets you remove the battery, do that to allow more airflow so it could dry better. If you can, use a vacuum to suck out the water, but if not, tilt your phone side to side to allow the water to drop out. You may be thinking, Luke, what about putting it in rice? Well, studies showed that the best and quickest way to dry your phone is to let it air dry with good air circulation. Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? When I was using can, I was using it as a secondary model from a verbal modifier asking for permission opposed to expressing ability. But I thought since you were a teacher, you would know that. Strangest last meal requests on death row. In 1963, Victor Harry Fager was sentenced to death for a kidnap and murder. For his final meal, he requested a single olive with the seed left in it. After his execution, the seed was found in his pocket. They believe he wanted to be buried with it so a tree would sprout on top of him. Gerald Lee Mitchell requested an assorted bag of Jolly Ranchers and he ate every single one. Now before I tell you the craziest one, I found this app that boosts your Snap score and makes your Snapchat look like this. If you want to try it, just press the button on my profile. In 1990, James Edward Smith requested a lump of soil. But because dirt isn't on the list of permitted food, he was served a cup of yogurt instead. Hello, I made it. Hey! What are you doing? Taking off my shoes? Don't bother. Okay. Let's go upstairs and play some video games. Oh, and Mom, can you bring us up some snacks? Of course, honey. Coming right up. Jesse, supper's ready! What are you doing? Your mom said supper's ready. Oh, it doesn't matter. We can go whenever. What are you doing? Sitting down for supper? You don't have to sit at the table. Let's go eat upstairs. Now where are you going? I'm going to put my plate in the dishwasher. Don't worry, my mom will come get it later. Did you know that Microsoft bought Skype for more than $10 million? Really? Yeah. Idiots! They could have downloaded it for free. Robber showed up to the bank he robbed during a live broadcast. In Minnesota, a man was reporting about a bank being robbed the day before, when an employee ran out of the building behind him and pointed to something in the distance.
Tyler, just 24 hours ago, this bank in... What? Oh, that's the robber. This is live TV, folks. That's the robber. Just went by. According to the bank employee. So I gotta go here and call 911. I'll talk to you later. The bank employee ran after him, but he jumped into a van. But because of this, the police were able to track him down and arrest him. It turns out he had robbed the same bank 2 days in a row. You should go study. But why? So you get good marks. Then, you'll get a good paying job. Then, you'll get a big house, a nice car, and have a better life. Then, you will relax. What do you think I'm doing right now? Okay, class, the books you guys ordered finally came in, so if I say yours, just raise your hand. The first one is How to Talk to Girls. No! Here's the dark theory about Timmy Turner. In the show, when kids turn 13, they lose their fairy godparents. So fans believe right before he turned 13, he wished to be a ghost, which turned his whole world into the show Danny Phantom. This is why Timmy looks like Danny, Chester looks like Dash, AJ looks like Tucker, and Trixie looks like Paulina. How was the English exam? Easy, but one question confused me. What was the question? It asked for the past tense of think. I thought and I thought and I thought, but I ended up writing think. This kid has no friend. I have more friends than you. No, you don't. Your family doesn't count. I'm not going to school anymore. What? Why not? On Monday morning, the teacher said 4 and 4 make 8. What's wrong with that? On Tuesday, she said 6 and 2 make 8. Yeah, she's right. Now today, she said 5 and 3 make 8, so I'm not going back until she makes up her mind. Duh. We're gonna go over some questions related to the book we just read. So the first question...
So who do you like again? I have a big crush on Molly.
Can anyone tell me why the teacher in the book was wearing sunglasses to school?
Because she had bright students. Because she had bright students.
Oh, Jesse, you're quite the kid.
Bing bong.
Oh, I guess that's all the time we have for today's class. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
does it say? We should go out sometime. You're so funny. Here's my number.
Hey, Luke! Why did the police arrest you? For shopping too early. Well, that's not a crime. How early were you shopping? Before the store opened.
Where the heck are my AirPods? Aha! Nope, not here! Luke, I have a question. Hey, I know you took my AirPods. What? No, I didn't. Don't lie to me. I know you took them. Don't make me tell... Oh. You there?
Babe, what's wrong? I failed the test. My life's over. Look, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. So don't beat yourself up about it. Alright, I'm headed to the spa for the day, so I'll see you two later tonight.
Drive safe, dear.
Bye, Mom.
It's looking like it's going to be hot and sunny out today, which is perfect because this morning at 8 a.m., the yearly theme park opened. And if you remember from previous years, it's only open one day of the year. So stop by at any time today and have some fun.
Dad, can we go to that?
Maybe in a bit, but don't bother me about it or we won't be going, okay?
Okay.
So, did you guys do anything fun today?
No.
Oh yeah, didn't you want to go to that theme park today? Why didn't you remind me? I would have taken you.
Reason there's UFO sightings in Area 51. In the 1950s, US planes were doing low-flying recon missions over Russia. They did these missions to obtain more information because they were enemies. But they were constantly worried about being spotted and shot down. So in 1954, the president authorized the development of a high-flying top-secret aircraft. They needed a location that wasn't easily accessed by the public, so they chose Area 51. In 1955, there were spottings of UFOs in that area. And this is because they were testing the new aircraft that they built. It could fly higher than 60,000 feet in the air. And at the time, normal aircrafts could only fly 10,000 to 20,000 feet in the air. So when pilots would spot this top secret aircraft above them, they would think it's a UFO.
You know, you are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. What does that mean? Attractive, brilliant, cute, dazzling, elegant, funny, gorgeous, hot. What about I, J, K? I'm just kidding.
Son, can you buy me a soft drink? Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Diet or regular? Regular. Bottle or can? Bottle. 8 ounce or liter? Forget it, just buy me a water. Natural or mineral? Mineral. Hot or cold? I'm gonna hit you with a broom. Stick broom or soft broom? You animal. Cow or chicken? Get out of here. Now or later? Now! Are you gonna come with me or not? I'm gonna kill you. With a knife or a gun? Gun. In the head or in the stomach? You pest! Cockroach or rat? Ah!
How did you get 2 plus 2 wrong? I don't know. You're stupid, that's how. I'd slap you, but that would be animal abuse.
Hey dear, there's a... Stop it. One shall not speak while we're eating. If you say so. Now tell me, what were you saying? Nothing. There's just a cockroach in your burger. Luke, there's only 2 minutes left, so you can start closing down the till now. Sounds good to me.
The store is now closed. Please bring all your items to till number 3. We'll be open tomorrow at 8 a.m. Thank you for shopping and have a great night.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Just a craft dinner today?
Yes, I was really craving wieners, but I didn't have anything to go with them.
For some reason I can't get it to scan.
I guess that means it's free then.
Oh, there we go. Your total will be $2.55.
Oh, I guess I need my wallet. 5 cents. I think this is a quarter, so that's 30 cents. 55. There we go.
Thank you. Do you want the receipt?
Oh, no, thank you. What time is it? Oh, 9:52. I guess I've been here for an hour.
Yep.
At the end of this ruler, there's an idiot. I have a question. What? Which end?
Daddy,
What? I'm in a rush.
I missed the bus.
You what? Alright, go wait in the car. I didn't even get to finish my coffee. What time is it? 8:55? Now I'm gonna be late for work.
Daddy,
Now what do you want?
I forgot my backpack.
I've got a joke. Okay, what is it? What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. Aw, how did you know? Because it's Nacho joke. What should I watch tonight? These all sound boring. What about TikTok? Let's see what they have to say. Finally, one that sounds interesting. Yes Day.
Dad said he's okay with me going up.
Here's why you should never swallow gum. In 2011, Samantha Jenkins fell into a coma and later died at the age of 19. After her death, her mom found dozens of empty gum packets in her possessions. She felt ridiculous suggesting that it might have something to do with her death, but she thought it was worth mentioning. The doctor later said the cause of death was because of a lack of minerals in her body, which was caused by malabsorption because of the chewing gum in her stomach.
Look what we got today, Dad.
Take it back to where you got it.
Why? Mom told me we could get him.
Honey, what did I say about getting a dog? Well, this is your responsibility, and I'm not helping you out. That means you gotta take it for walks so we can go to the bathroom. You gotta feed it food and water, and I'm not buying it. And when we go away for a couple days, you're the one that's gonna be finding a place for it to stay, okay?
Okay.
Stop for a minute. Stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head. Try to listen instead, won't you?
Corbett, how can you get it? Stop. What did I tell you about making those TikToks? Huh? I'm just watching a YouTube video. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I gotta be nice and quiet for Daddy. Corbett, I knew it! Don't hurt me! For this assignment, you'll need a partner. Hey, do you want to be my partner? Yeah, sure. What? Is there anyone who doesn't have a partner? Okay, you can go with me.
Can you repeat what you taught today in class?
Why? Was it that interesting?
No, I just can't fall asleep.
She just walked right past him. It was almost as if he was a ghost. It was like he wasn't even there. what actually happens during sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is when you feel like you're awake, meaning you could see and hear, but your body's still asleep and unable to move. During this, you may be unable to move or speak for a couple seconds or even a few minutes. Some people also feel pressure on their chest, as if someone was sitting or standing on it. You might even be afraid because of a nightmare that you were having. This usually happens when you're first falling asleep or your body's getting ready to wake up.
Are you a camera? What kind of question is that? Because every time I look at you, I smile.
Here's the dumbest things bought by billionaires. Saudi Prince Amir bought a Mercedes covered in 300,000 diamonds. It took 13 experts 2 weeks to attach them and it cost $4.8 million. Data Fugue bought a shirt made entirely out of gold. It has over 14,000 pieces of 22 karat gold weighing 7 pounds. And it cost him $250,000. Finally, Kanye West spent just under $1 million on 4 gold-plated toilets for his mansion. Here's the 3 most dangerous kid toys. In the 1990s, Rollerblade Barbie was released. Each rollerblade used the same wheel mechanism they use in cigarette lighters. So when the Barbie was rolled, it would shoot out sparks. In 1996, the Cabbage Patch Snack Time Kid was released. It ate plastic foods that came with it and exited through a hole in the backpack. But the toy couldn't tell whether it was plastic, your finger, or your hair. And one girl's hair was ripped down to her scalp. Finally, in the 1990s, Nickelodeon released Moon Shoes, which you would strap onto your feet and the springs would help you jump higher. However, they weren't very safe and lots of people sprained and broke their ankles. Dad, what's the difference between an Egyptian mummy and my mummy? It's simple, son. When we see an Egyptian mummy, you get scared, but when we see your mummy, I get scared.
My friend right here, she's single and she thinks you're really hot.
Thank you. I rate you a 9 out of 10.
Why not 10 out of 10?
Because I'm the one she needs.
Okay.
Are you a camera?
No, wait, why?
Because every time I look at you, I smile. Do you have a pencil nearby?
Yeah, why?
Because I want to erase your past and write our future.
And that's a good one.
Dad, I don't want to go to school tomorrow. Son, when Abraham Lincoln was your age, he used to walk 12 miles to go to school. That's great, but you know what, Dad? What is it? When he was your age, he became the president of USA.
Are you from Tennessee?
No.
Because you're the only 10 I see. I think there's something wrong with my eyes.
Really? Why?
I can't take them off you. Do you have a map?
A map?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I keep getting lost in your eyes.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Give me a sentence starting with I. I is... No, always start with I am. Alright, I am the 9th letter of the alphabet.
Strangest things found on beaches. In 2016, thousands of snowballs were found on a beach in Siberia. It's said that they were formed from wind and cold weather. It's the first time something like this has ever happened and probably the last. If you've ever thought about sending a message in a bottle, somebody already did, 101 years ago. A German fisherman found a message and actually managed to get it to the daughter of the sender. Although it looks like something out of a movie, a robotic hand was found on a beach near New York, and no one really knows where it came from. And if that one wasn't strange enough, a dinosaur bone was found on a beach in Washington. Scientists analyzed it and said it could be from a T-Rex or a Velociraptor, and it's estimated to be around 80 million years old. And finally, the creepiest one of all. Between 2007 and 2008, multiple feet were found still in shoes on the beaches in Canada. In total, 7 feet were found and there's still no explanation.
Why do you have band-aids on your ears? I was ironing a shirt and the phone rang, but I accidentally answered the iron instead of the phone. Well, that explains one ear, but what about the other? They called back.
No school today, Luke.
It was so boring. I just hate it.
Breaking news.
Turn up, turn up, turn up!
Okay, jeez. Tonight, we're expecting 45 to 50 centimeters of snow, so avoid traveling if you can.
50 centimeters? I hope it's a snow day tomorrow. Dad, what are the chances that it'll be a snow day tomorrow?
I don't know. You've asked me 100 times today. It's getting really annoying, so just go to bed.
Okay, jeez. I swear, if it's not a snow day tomorrow, I don't even know what will happen. Uh-oh. It's the moment of truth. Come on, my heart's beating so fast. Yes! Are you guys ready to play Fortnite all day? It's a snow day! Oh. Right.
Good morning, class. How is everyone today?
Good.
Can I speak with you privately for a second? Yep, just 1 second. So I wanted to talk to you because you're failing this class. You have a 37% and you're missing 4 assignments. Shh! It's freezing out here, isn't it? Yeah, I should've wore mitts. Oh man, what were you thinking?
We're safe and sound.
Mom, can you help me with this homework, please? Yeah, I guess. What do you need help with? This stupid book assignment is due tomorrow. How many questions do you have left? There's 15 questions, but none of them make sense because none of the answers are in the book. Hand me the book. Now, what's the first question? That was the last question, right? Yup, thank you for helping me. I'm sorry it took so long. Finally, now what time is it? 12:30? I gotta get to bed or I'm gonna be grumpy in the morning. Alright, I'm gonna come around and collect your assignments. Where's your assignment? I didn't finish it. Where's your assignment? I didn't do it either. Alright, raise your hand if you've done the assignment. Just Luke, huh? Well, I guess I'm gonna give you guys this class to work on it and it'll be due next week. Here's what would happen if Earth lost gravity for 5 seconds. Everything would become weightless and nothing would be held in place. But instead of floating in air like you were in space, you would be like a fast-moving tumbleweed. Not just humans, but everything including buildings, vehicles, trees, and water. This is because the Earth would still be spinning, unlike if you were in space. The Earth's atmosphere would also disappear, resulting in a drastic change in air pressure causing everyone's eardrums to rupture. And lastly, without an atmosphere, there would be no oxygen on Earth. Dumbest Things Bought by Billionaires Part 2. When a Hong Kong businessman inherited a 26-carat black diamond, he decided he wanted to keep it with him at all times. He got a craftsman to make him a custom iPhone 5 with the diamond mounted on the home button. The back of the phone is covered in 24-karat gold, the sides are layered with 653 white diamonds, and the screen is sapphire glass made with real sapphires, bringing the total cost of the phone to $15 million. Hey, what are you doing? You can take whatever you want. I had a bad day. Okay, thanks. Wait, why are you letting me take things? So I have time to call the police. I want that TV. Sorry, we don't sell to blondes. I want that TV. No, we don't sell to blondes. I want that TV. No, we don't sell to blondes. That's it. How'd you know I was blonde? Because that's a microwave.
I got it. Oh.
Hello.
I guess it's time for me to go.
Hi, how are you? Do you want something to drink? Sure. Why not?
Who knows how to solve this question? Psst, Luke. What? There's something under your arm. What? Really? Great, come up and solve it, Luke.
This hotel sucks. What's wrong? I got no sleep. Every 15 minutes this loud banging noise woke me up. Oh, I'm so sorry. How was your guys' stay? Terrible. The guy in the room beside us was snoring so loud that we had to bang on the wall every 15 minutes to wake him up. Secret messages hidden in popular logos. In the FedEx logo, there's an arrow in between the E and the X. It stands for moving forward, speed, and precision. In the Amazon logo, there's an orange arrow that goes from A to Z. And this means they have you covered for every letter in the alphabet. In the Tostitos logo, the 2 lowercase t's represent people holding a chip. And the I is a table holding a bowl of salsa. In the Hershey's Kisses logo, the space in between the K and the I is shaped as one of their chocolates. In the Pringles logo, the dot on the I is actually a chip. The B in this logo doesn't just represent beats, but also someone wearing a pair of headphones. You should go study. But why? So you get good marks. Then, you'll get a high-paying job. Then, you'll have a nice car, a nice house, and a better life. Then, you'll relax. What do you think I'm doing right now?
I'll buy the Rubik's Cube. What are you buying? I'll buy this comb. But you have no hair. What's the use in buying a comb? Exactly. Then what's the point in buying a Rubik's Cube if you have no brain? I want to break up with you.
What? You'll never meet anyone else like me.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Nobody knows.
3 most dangerous airplane landings. On a Myanmar Airlines flight in 2019, the plane lost its front wheels, so they were unable to land. The pilot had to do circles around the landing area to burn fuel so it would slow down the plane and make it easier to land. The plane landed with the rear wheels first, then the nose of the plane hit the ground. Everyone remembers Sully after his emergency landing on the Hudson River. 2 geese collided with the engines of the plane to make them stop working, so the pilot had no choice but to try landing in the river, which he did successfully. At an airport in South Sudan, a plane carrying 43 people caught on fire after the wing collided with a car. What happened is the pilot couldn't see the runway because of the heavy fog, so he had to make a blind landing. But fortunately, all the passengers got off safely. Okay, class, hand in your test if you haven't already.
Here you go, miss.
Thank you, Luke. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, you too. That test wasn't even hard. What took you so long? I got stuck on the back of the page. On the what? The back of the page.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Pack your bags, sweetheart. I won $10 million in the lottery. Wow! Now London or Switzerland? Who cares? Just pack your bags and get lost! Here's what would happen if the Queen murdered someone. Whenever someone goes on trial in the UK, it's that person versus the Crown, which means it's the Queen versus you. But the Queen can't prosecute herself, so she could technically get away with murder. Now, before I tell you the craziest part, I found this app that lets you prank your friends and family by changing their text messages. Just press this button on my profile if you want to try it too. Legally, no arrest can be made in the Queen's presence without her approving it. So if anyone tried to arrest her, she could just say no. Biggest things ever stolen. A tank from the California Army was stolen by an unemployed plumber in 1995. The man destroyed everything in his path as the police chased him for 20 minutes. A beach in Jamaica was stolen in 2008. Police still don't know who did it, but they took sand that corresponds to 500 truckloads of sand. A World War II fighter plane was stolen by an Air Force commander. He restored it and sold it for over $300,000. This 3,000-pound bell was stolen from a Buddhist temple. The bell was only used for special occasions and was priceless to the monks, but it was sold for $500 a year later. And believe it or not, people in Mahatma village in India stole a mountain peak. They worked 11 hours a day to cut the rock. They stole it, then sold it so they could feed their families. I've noticed Eric looks different than our other 5 children. Did you have a secret affair? Yes, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I just want to know who Eric's real father is. You are. Sis Emily, I have a boyfriend. I found your purse at Starbucks and it had your number on it, so I thought I'd let you know. Oh my goodness, where can I meet you to pick it up? I have a girlfriend. It's 2 flowers plus 2 flowers. 4 flowers? Very good. Now it's 2,563 flowers plus 8,922 flowers. A garden? Hey, get back here! Excuse me, did I step on your shoe on the way to the bathroom? As a matter of fact, you did. Oh, good. Then this is my row. My password's Luke123. What's yours? Mine is Superman, Batman, Flash, Iron Man, Deadpool, Loki, Thor, Spider-Man. Why is it so long? It had to be at least 8 characters long. What is the answer? Whatever, I'll just put something random. Here you go, Mr. Lou.
Thank you, Luke. Now you can go sit down and relax for the rest of the class.
Sounds good. Hey, Mom? Yeah? Do you need any help? Oh, no. I'm good. Thanks for asking, though. Okay, I'm just gonna go watch some TV then. No one ever helps me clean this dang house. Most wanted people in the world. Eugene Palmer is wanted for supposedly shooting and killing his daughter-in-law in 2012. His ex had filed a restraining order against his son, which made him mad. For giving him up or providing information to find him, the FBI is offering a reward of up to $100,000. Mexican drug trafficker Rafael Cuero Quintero was arrested by the DEA. He spent 28 years in prison until he was released in 2013. But in 2015, he was convicted of murder and is currently considered a fugitive from justice. The reward for his capture is $20 million. Robert William Fisher made the FBI's top 10 most wanted list for murdering his wife and 2 kids, then exploding their house in 2001. How long has everyone here been married for? I've been married for almost 50 years. Wow, that's amazing. Perhaps you can take a few minutes to share with everyone how you stay married to the same woman for so long. Well, I try to treat her nice, buy her presents, take her on trips, and best of all, for our 25th anniversary, I took her to the Bahamas. Well, that's really beautiful and an inspiration to all of us. Maybe you could tell us what you're gonna do for your 50th anniversary. Well, I'm thinking of going back to the Bahamas to pick her up. Luke, it's time to get up for school. Huh? Addison Rae swallowed a pickle and flew to the moon with Iron Man. What? Nemo grew some legs and went on a date with Garfield. Who's Garfield? Your cat. She's actually waiting on the phone to talk to you. Here. Hello? This is a shoe. It's time to get up for school. Oh! Luckiest things found in storage units. A homeless couple looking for a couch bought a storage unit that had an old couch and a teddy bear for $10 because nobody else wanted it. But when they checked inside the bear, they found $300,000 in cash. A man from Long Island found a sports car in a storage unit that cost him $100. But that's not all. The car was from a James Bond movie and Elon Musk offered him $1 million for it. A couple who bought a storage unit found a 16th century pirate treasure chest. The chest was full of Spanish coins and the whole thing sold for $500,000. An art enthusiast bid $15,000 for some paintings to resell. Among the pile of 200 paintings, 5 of them were masterpieces that had been lost and they were worth $2.5 million. Hey, what's wrong? I'm sick of your comments about my weight. I'm leaving you. But what about our child? What child? So you're not pregnant? This next game you'll need to get into groups of 3. Luke, do you have a group?
No.
Perfect, because Xavier doesn't either, so the 3 of us can be a group.
Awesome.
Get up! You're gonna be late for school! Mommy, my stomach really hurts. Oh, I'm sorry for yelling. Go back to bed. I'll call you in sick. Stupid. What did you say? Mommy, don't hurt me!
Requesting permission to ask a question is asking a question without permission.
Desperado.
Go to bed, you'll feel better in the morning is the human version of saying, did you turn it off and back on again? When we sleep, our brain makes up stories and then gets scared of them. Biggest coincidences in the world. Shortly before their wedding, Nick and Amy decided to go through Nick's baby photos. In this picture of him playing at the beach during a vacation, Amy noticed herself in the background 11 years before they met. A reporter was asking people on the street in the UK if they remembered the final round of the 1967 FA Cup soccer game. The person he chose to interview turned out to be the goalie who played in the game, and look how happy he was.
Do you remember it?
Yeah, I do. I played in it.
Did you?
I was goalkeeper for Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a stroke of luck, me meeting
nice.
you.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you remind me of your name?
Tommy Lawrence.
The guys in these pictures look the exact same, but they're not even related. The first picture is Enzo Ferrari, who was a race car driver and the founder of the car brand Ferrari. The other guy is a soccer player named Mesu. But the scariest part is that Enzo died in 1988, which is the same year that Mesu was born. Last class we left off on page 320. May I use the bathroom? As long as you can tell me the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Where is P? Running down my leg. Most dangerous prison inmates in the world. Charles Manson was an American criminal who led a group of murderers called the Manson family. He was convicted of conspiracy for the murders of 7 people and sentenced to death. But he was later given a life sentence in prison due to a change in the law. Aileen Wuornos was an American serial killer who admitted she had killed 7 men in 1 year. She was nicknamed the Monster and sentenced to death by lethal injection in 2002 after 10 years in prison. Ted Bundy was another serial killer who took the lives of at least 30 women, but the actual number of victims is unknown. He was sentenced to death and executed in the electric chair. Jeffrey Dahmer was nicknamed the Milwaukee Cannibal. He was sentenced to life in prison but died after fighting another prisoner. If we get married, you'll have to stop smoking. Okay. And drinking too. Okay. And going to all those parties. Okay. What else can you leave? The idea of marrying you. Can you please lower the price tag for the bananas? Yeah, sure. Really? What are you doing? I'm lowering the price tag.
How to get a girlfriend. Step 1. Wear your hat backwards. Step 2. Be yourself.
Hey, close the door.
Step 3. Brush your teeth.
Are you serious? Stop it!
Step 4. Don't have the name Luke.
You'll never get a girlfriend.
That's it. Hey, stop crying. I barely even hit you. Is everything alright in there?
Mommy!
That's it. I'm coming to see what's going on. If you stop crying, I'll get you McDonald's.
Okay.
What's the matter?
Nothing, Mummy. He just beat me in the game.
Hello, sir. Do you have any jobs for me to do? Well, you can paint my porch. How much do you charge? How about $50? Deal. The paint and everything is in the garage. I'll be inside if you need anything else. Does she realize that the porch goes all the way around the house? She should. She was standing on it. I'm here to collect my money. You're finished already? Yup, and I had paint left over, so I gave it 2 coats. Here you go. And by the way, it's not a Porsche, it's a Ferrari. Hello, is this the police? Yes, what's your emergency? Someone stole my dashboard, my steering wheel, the brake pedal, and even the accelerator. Okay, I'm on it. Never mind, I got in the back seat by mistake.
Son, go clean your room. My room is clean. Then why is there clothes on the ground? I believe it's called gravity.
I have 2 friends in the car waiting to go play golf, so forget about the anesthetics, just pull out the tooth and be done with it. That's not a good idea. You won't be able to stand the pain. We have a tea time for 10 a.m. at the best course in town. It's already 9:30. I don't have time to wait for the anesthetic to work. Which tooth is it, sir? Babe, open your mouth and show him.
Why didn't you come to school yesterday? I was sick. You're lying. Nope, I was sick of you and this school.
Yes! I got you! Ditch! Ditch. Come here! I'm gonna get you, you little puck.
Did I hear what I think I heard?
Oh, hi, Dad. No. I'm playing hockey, and I was going in to get the puck.
What about the first word?
What other word? Oh, ditch. With a D. Ditch. Don't worry, Dad. I would never swear. Phew. I thought I was gonna get in trouble.
My boyfriend got me a new tab. Wow, I'll ask my boyfriend if I can get one. Babe, can you get me a new tab, please? Sure, open your laptop. Online booking, I love you so much. Now open Google Chrome. Done. Now press Control T. Secret places hidden in famous locations. In the Eiffel Tower, there's a small apartment built at the top that the designer built for himself. Visitors can buy a ticket to look through the window into his apartment. In London, you could find a secret base in a lamppost located in the famous Trafalgar Square, which is the smallest police station in the world. It was built during the Great Depression of 1929 to control the riots that occurred in the area. The Grand Central Terminal train station has a tennis court hidden in a small space called the Annex. It's been used as a recording studio and even an art gallery, and you could even visit it whenever you want. Andrew Gordon discovered a small hole with a key while exploring Pixar Studios. When he went inside, he found an empty spot and turned it into Lucky 7 Lounge, an area for employees to relax, have a drink, and get some rest.
Dad, do you believe in ghosts? Of course not. Ghosts don't exist. But the maid said there's ghosts here. Son, pack your bags. Why? We don't have a maid.
Theme park rides that had to be shut down. On this roller coaster called the Dragon Challenge, located at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure, there were 2 tracks that at one point were very close together. Several riders got hurt over the years, so they destroyed it and closed it in 2017. The most serious injury on that ride was someone who lost their eye. On the catapult ride in Mount Olympus Water and Theme Park, you went up so fast in such a short amount of time that many people fainted. In 2015, when a child and woman were getting ready to take off, one of the cables snapped, so they closed the ride 2 days later. And finally, Son of the Beast is the world's tallest and fastest wooden roller coaster. It was closed in 2009 because 27 people had to go to the hospital for neck and chest injuries due to a broken beam. It later reopened, but head trauma was reported because of the violent motion from the roller coaster. So it was then shut down for good.
This is so annoying.
What's with all the yelling in here?
I'm trying to find a song that's been stuck in my head all day, and I searched up literally everything, but I can't find it.
How does the song go?
It goes like this.
Yeah, I know that one.
You have? Do you know the name or who sings it?
Unfortunately, I don't. What'd you search up?
Here's what I searched.
My husband's missing. How long has he been missing for? Since last winter. So why did you wait till spring to report him missing? Because the landscaping company is asking too much to mow the lawn.
Son, I have the wrong tool. Can you go to the garage and get the stork beak pliers, please?
Okay. What does it look like?
It just looks similar to regular pliers.
There's too many of them. They all look the same.
It should be in a red container.
entertainer.
Forget it. You're no help. I'll get it myself.
What are your fees? I charge $50 for 3 questions. That's awfully steep, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose so. Now what's your final question?
Have you seen my phone? I can't find it. No? Where did you use it last? I'm like 99% sure it was when I was laying in bed, but I already looked in my bedroom. Did you leave it in the bathroom? Let me go check. Nope, not there. What about in your car? I couldn't find it there either. You said you were on it in your bed. Did you check underneath it? Oh, no, I don't think I did. I can't see.
Love is instant. I don't know. Hi.
Hi, can I sing your song?
Yeah.
One day when I went to the mall and I seen her standing there, I didn't know what to say, so I said, "Can I smell your hair?" That was an original, believe it or not.
That was excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why are you late this morning? It's my alarm clock. Everyone got up except for me. How did the alarm clock wake everybody else up except for you? There's 8 of us in my family, but the alarm clock was only set for 7.
I don't want to be here today. Luke, we're on the computers today. Really?
Class, in 30 minutes, we're gonna watch a movie.
Let's go!
Pizza delivery for room 101?
Yes!
Okay, I'll let him know. Luke, your dad will be here in 5 minutes to pick you up for your dentist appointment.
Do you know how to solve this? No, I don't. Okay, I'll erase it.
Until I make you mine. In line. You know that I won't.
5 most unusual prisons. In Bolivia's San Pedro prison, each prisoner has to pay for their cell. Each one is between $1,000 and $1,500. And to get the money, they have to work. That's why the prison is full of restaurants and small markets. In Norway, there's an eco-friendly prison. Everything is recycled, solar panels are used, and most of the food is produced. The prison actually looks more like a summer camp because you could play tennis, swim, and go horseback riding. The Alcatraz prison was a small island in San Francisco. It's almost impossible to escape because you would have to go through concrete walls, the rocky coastline, and swim through the freezing cold water. In Cebu prison in the Philippines, prisoners dance as part of their exercise program. And there's actually a viral video where they dance to Michael Jackson's Thriller. Finally, there's a prison in Austria that holds prisoners who don't require maximum security. The prisoners even wear their own clothes, cook their own food, and live a fairly normal life. Why are you on your phone? Because this lesson's boring. While you're on there, text your mom and tell her I'll pick her up at 5. Looks like we're both picking up our girls at 5. Who's your girl? Your daughter.
What's your problem?
I'm too smart for the 1st grade. My sister's in grade 3, and I'm smarter than her too.
Well then let's go see what the principal has to say.
Okay.
How about I give him a test, and if he fails just one question, he has to go back to class and be quiet. Okay, what's 3 times 3?
9.
6 times 6?
36.
I see no reason why he can't go to the 3rd grade. He answered all my questions right. Can I ask him some questions? Of course, go ahead. What does a cow have 4 of that I only have 2 of?
Legs.
What do you have in your pants that I don't have?
Pockets.
What does a dog do that a man steps into?
Pants.
What starts with F and ends with K?
Fire truck.
Put him in the 6th grade. I got the last 4 questions wrong myself.
Did you have a good time out there? Fabulous, thank you. You're welcome. How did you find the green? Easy. I just walked to the end of the fairways and there they were. Huh. Speaking of golf, I've been playing this super addicting game where you can upgrade your skills to hit the ball as far as possible. Depending on how far you hit it, you can land on planets or greens, and if you make the putt, you can earn some extra money. To download it, click this link on my profile, then press Golf Orbit to download it for free.
This is such a good song. The song is so old. Same with your parents, but you still listen to them.
Here's the dark theory about Mr. Krabs. Since he's the only crab in Bikini Bottom, fans believe that he killed the rest of them to make Krabby Patties. In this episode, when Plankton and Mr. Krabs were fighting over the Krabby Patty secret formula, he accidentally ripped off the part that said crab meat is the secret ingredient. In an episode where Mr. Krabs takes a bite out of a Krabby Patty, he said, "Oh, so that's what I taste like." This is why Mr. Krabs was scared when the food inspector came. And they also believe this is why the Krusty Krab is shaped as a crab trap. It says on the menu that you sell fat-free fries. Is that true? Yep, 100%. Really? Well, then I'll get a large. Okay, it'll only be a minute. Wait a minute, why are the potatoes dripping with oil? I thought you said it was fat-free. It is, you only have to pay for the potatoes. Do you know the difference between right and wrong? Yes, I do. Alright, if I reached into a man's pocket and took his wallet with all his money, what would I be? You'd be his wife. Are you okay? Help me. What happened to you? Please, bro, call me an ambulance. Okay, thank you. Hey, an ambulance, what happened to you?
Put your hand in mine.
Please, 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 I have to go to the bathroom. Yes, Eric. May I go to the washroom, please? Yes, of course you can. What? How can I help you, Luke? Can I go to the bathroom, please? You'll have to wait until Eric comes back.
No. Ah! They're off! They're off! You guys want me to leave them off for now?
Yes!
Okay. Much better. Hey! Turn it back on! I'm trying to read my book.
Hey, sweetie, have you packed your clothes yet? No, not yet. What was that? They'll do it right now. How many nights are we staying? We're gone for 2 nights. 1 underwear, 2 underwear, and just to be safe. I need this for the vehicle so I don't get bored, and this book, and 1 more just to be safe.
All these people on Instagram are rich. Do you want to know how to make lots of money on Instagram? Yeah, of course. It's really easy. Really? How? Please tell me. Go to your account settings, deactivate your account, and get a job. Holy crap, I just fell off the 50-foot ladder. Oh my god, are you okay? Yeah, it's a good thing I fell off the first step. Hey, pick that garbage up.
Mom, look at my palace.
Oh yes, it's very nice, sweetie. What have you done?
It's not that big of a deal, Mom. I'll clean it up. Where's the teacher? She's not here yet. Did you know if she doesn't come in the next 15 minutes, we're allowed to leave? I'm serious. We're legally allowed to leave if she doesn't come in the next 14 minutes. Are you sure? I'm positive. Like if we walked out of the school, the principal can't stop us because that would be illegal. We're legally allowed to leave if she doesn't come.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Alright class, I'm gonna come around and pick up last night's homework now. Oh shoot. I guess I forgot it at home? Okay, just bring it in tomorrow. I'm wondering if you could show me how to change my wallpaper. Yeah, for sure. Just right-click on your desktop. Okay, did you get a little pop-up menu? Nope. Okay, right-click again, and do you see a pop-up menu now? No. Okay, can you just tell me what you've done up to this point? Sure, you told me to right-click on the desktop, so I wrote down click. Miss, can I go to the bathroom, please? No, not right now. What? Why not? Please, I really have to go. You have to wait until the last student gets back. Honey, his diaper needs to be changed, and you've never done it before. You should try it. I'm kind of busy right now. I'll do the next one. Okay, it's your turn to change the diaper. Oh, I didn't mean the next diaper. I meant the next baby. Are you good at math?
No.
Me neither, but the only number I care about is yours.
What are you crying about?
Can I ask you a question first?
Yeah.
Are you good at math?
Yeah?
Me too, but the only number I care about is yours.
Yeah? Well, I don't, so I can't give it to you.
That's why I
Yeah.
was crying. I'm afraid I can't let your elephant in here, sir. Oh, I assure you, he's very well behaved. Alright then, if you say so. I'm very surprised. Your elephant was well behaved and he even seemed to enjoy the movie. Yeah, I was surprised too. He hated the book.
Put your hand on my shoulder. What did I just witness? That's it, I'm taking your phone.
If you had the option in between brains and $1 million, what would you choose? $1 million. I would choose brains. Obviously, because everyone chooses what they don't have.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm writing a book and I need your help.
Okay.
It's a phone book and it's missing your number.
That was a good one.
Okay, but actually you look familiar.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You know who you look like?
Who?
My future girlfriend. My friends are here to pick me up. I'll see you later. Wait, before you leave, I'd like you to do your chores first. I did them. You did the kitty litter? Yep. Well, I want you to sweep the floor too. I already did. What about I already did the dusting. Then can you? I did the dishes too. I don't believe you. Then go check. I think I will. Can you please be quick? My friends have already been waiting for like an hour. Hey, don't talk to me like that or else you won't be going anywhere. Okay, I'm sorry. Why are the floors so wet? Wait a second. He mopped the floors too? I know. What about the kitty litter? He even put in fresh kitty litter? Oh, I know. I bet he didn't do his laundry. I want you to throw in your laundry before you go. Why? I have lots of clean clothes. Do you want to leave the house or not? Fine.